The main event was a nightmare. I think that after the Jones fight, a lot of people wrote Cyril Gane off. He looked damn good tonight. They're both in shape, other than whatever's wrong with his eye. Both guys are not injured, or so as soon as possible. I can't make people fight, right? If I want to put together a fight, I can't make people fight, and you definitely can't.
Dana White has finally spoken out after the shocking ending to Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gane at UFC 3, and his reaction has sent shockwaves through the MMA world.
Only Tom knows what happened. Could he see? Couldn't he see? Could he continue? Only he knows that. The fight just got over however long ago. What makes sense is to do the rematch. It makes sense. Sitting here tonight, I say, yeah, that makes sense. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. Anything can happen between now and, when I get him. We're not talking this Tuesday. I go from here to Saudi. I go to Qatar, then Saudi. I'm still here for another 8 or 9 days. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not saying anybody's going to be a number one contender outside of Cyril Gane. I don't know. But right here, right now, being honest, which I never do this ever, is talk about, what next fight's going to happen. The rematch is what makes sense.
I think we started very well. I think he started very well, but I think I started very well because everybody knows his strategy every time he started really hard and surprise his opponent. I think we did very well. We defending a takedown. I touched him. We saw some blood on his nose. It was a really great first round. And
UFC 321, or did it really? Cyril Gane eye pokes Tom Aspinall at the end of round 1. We had a very competitive round of fighting that I thought Cyril Gane was slightly getting the edge of, but Tom Aspinall was starting to find his timing on Cyril. Landed a good right hand before the end, but Cyril's jab was popping. Cyril's jab was popping in that fight. Tom Aspinall had a bit of a nosebleed. And then Cyril Gane lands his signature move. No, not the back of the head shots that he lands in every single fight he has ever. Not the back of the head shots that he lands in every single fight ever, nearly in.
The fight ended in a no contest after an accidental eye poke from Gane stopped everything in its tracks. And fans everywhere have been debating whether Aspinall could have continued or not. Dana didn't hold back, saying only Tom knows whether he could keep going or not. But he made one thing clear, a rematch is happening. The UFC president said this kind of ending is every promoter's nightmare.
Both of his eyes at once. Was it looking to be a decent scrap compared to a demolition? Yes. But both fingers, both eyes at once. Gane was winning the round. No, he wasn't even winning the round. He just had a bloody nose. Other than that, Tom was landing all the better shots. And I'll do a full recap on this. I'm bringing back the second channel. 40k viewers. Oh my God. Dude, Tom, that's clear. That's clear. People are gonna fucking cry about that. Keep your fucking fingers to yourself, Cyril Gane. What the fuck are you doing? Raking both in both eyes at once in round 1. Not all Brits built like Bisping. I mean, he had one going into it. Fact that we ain't excusing Tom. Had to rag his eye. Can't see. 30 seconds to the ref. Dude, if he can't see, he can't see. So he wants a cloth to clear stuff out. Thanks a lot, Tom. Well, Gane ruined another title fight. There you go. That's not cope, dude. It's not cope at all. The commentary's acting like Gane was dominating.
And that had the world hyped for weeks, months even, and it ends in confusion and frustration. Dana admitted it was a huge pain, but said that both fighters deserve the chance to run it back properly. He also made it clear that no one, not the fans, not the fighters, not even him, can truly judge whether Aspinall quit or not, because only Tom knows how bad that eye injury really was. It's a fair point, but the debate is raging. Some fans are calling Tom a quitter, saying he should have continued, while others, including fighters and medical experts, are defending him, saying an eye injury can end a career if handled wrong. Joe Rogan, Daniel Cormier, and even Michael Bisping have chimed in, saying the call was justified and the rematch will answer everything. Dana White also praised Cyril Gane, saying he looked sharp and confident before the accident, and that stylistically the fight was shaping up to be something incredible. He said, "These two are the best heavyweights in the world right now, and we owe it to the fans to see who's really number one."
The ending, I think that after after the Jones fight, a lot of people wrote Cyril Gane off. He looked damn good tonight.
Yeah, what did you think about the fight on its way to the eye poke? What did you take from those 4 minutes?
Good. Looked like we were in for a few rounds and it was going to be a good fight.
It would seem obvious that a rematch is right on the cards. Would you like to just rebook these guys as soon as Tom is able to get back in there?
Yeah. Total pain in the ass, but yeah.
He can do everything. That guy's got elite jiu-jitsu. He's got elite takedowns. His striking is outstanding. I mean, he knocked out Sergey, who's the scariest fucking striker in all of MMA.
Yeah.
And he knocked him out in the first round. And the way he did it was just picture perfect. And he did it with a fucked up back. You watch Aspinall, like, I knew Aspinall was going to have a speed advantage because he's faster than any heavyweight.
Yeah.
And that's something that his coach drilled into him when he was young.
Speed.
Like, be fast. Like, you got to be fast. That's what's going to separate you from everybody else.
Speed kills.
Speed. And he's a giant dude, 260 plus pounds, but he moves like a fast young guy.
Yeah.
Like a light guy. And so and he's also just so well-rounded. And he's just beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, that was really the first.
Speculation is running wild about when the rematch will happen. Many fans think it could headline early next year, possibly even on a massive card like the rumored UFC White House event. And if that happens, the stakes couldn't be higher, because make no mistake, this fight is now personal. Both men feel robbed. Tom Aspinall wants redemption after waiting over a year for this fight, just for it to end like this. And Cyril Gane wants to prove that he can beat the British powerhouse fair and square. The MMA world is already buzzing about how different the rematch could go. Tom will likely come out more aggressive, wanting to end things early, while Gane will have to adjust and stay composed under pressure. Both know what's at stake: pride, ranking, and a shot at cementing their place as the face of the heavyweight division. Dana White ended by saying, "We'll get it booked as soon as possible." These two deserve to settle it the right way. And with that, the countdown begins again. The rematch is coming, and this time there will be no controversy.